Hey, what's up, everybody? This is a unexpected live, just something I decided to do. Today, the United States Mint will be releasing the 2023 High Relief American Liberty Gold coin. Hold on, I have to pause the YouTube side. All right. They're going to be releasing the High Relief American Liberty Gold coin and the silver medal. Is anybody going to be purchasing either one of these today? I want to see how the United States Mint website operates during this release. So let's see if anybody decides to join this last minute pop-up live stream that I decided to do. Is anybody here? Let's take a look at the YouTube side. Let's see. Already put in the waiting room, says IBJI. Yep, I'm going to launch the United States Mint site. I am currently not logged in, so I'm going to log in. Currently not looking at the chat because I am looking at the United States Mint website. And it says this product will release in 8 minutes. So I don't think this is technically the waiting room. It's just the countdown to the launch. And then at noon Eastern time, that is when I believe that waiting room will start. So let's see if anybody is popping in here. All right, it says the United States Mint is using the waiting room. Yep, currently they have the countdown to the launch. It's 8 minutes. Let's see. Unknown 1 DGC. I am doing well, and yourself. Hopefully everybody is doing good today. Let's see. Jose says, I called the Mint yesterday. Proof peace dollars on back order. That's interesting because I believe they're still available. They were available this morning when I did my video. And I believe they are currently still available, but I'm not going to look at the moment because I am logged in to the United States Mint account and going through a waiting process until noon Eastern time. But is anybody purchasing anything today? Are you purchasing the silver medal, the gold coin? It says the Mint. It says Steve says the Mint let me into the website. Well, let me take a look and see if I am. Oh, I am in there now too, so I can sign in to my account. I am now signed in, and let's see. Let's check those Morgan and Peace dollars from yesterday. Still right? Oh, no. I'm looking at the wrong one. I'm looking at the uncirculated. Let me go down to the proof. I believe those are all still available. Yep, red add to the bag for the Morgan dollar and probably a red add to the bag for the Peace dollar. And yes, indeed. 29 people in here on this pop-up live stream. Well, welcome. Thank you, everybody who is joining me today. Not entirely sure how long I'm going to be on here for. Like I said, it was a last-minute thought to pop up here and just want to see how this Mint website, once we hit noon Eastern time, how it's going to operate for a couple of items that may or may not be hot. You never know. I doubt the silver medal will. Gold coin, who knows? But since it's 2 items that are not on subscription, just want to see how that Mint website kind of works out. Let's see who we have popping in here. G says, I got the 7th like. Thank you for hitting that like button. If you are popping into this live, please smash up that thumbs up button. Let's see. IBJI says, my peace dollars were shipped. Morgan still processing. Yeah, I I haven't checked today to see if I received any shipping notification, so I'm not sure. Let me check here and see if I do have any shipping notifications. Let me check. Let me do a check, see if I have any shipping notifications. The okay. No, not seeing any, not seeing any. Nope. I have no shipping notifications for the proof Morgan and Peace dollars yet. Silver Lunatic, welcome. I think you said I think it was you on my video this morning that said you were on the fence for the gold coin. Have you made a decision if you were going to go for that gold coin today or not? Definitely a hefty premium for anybody who is going for the gold coin. Hefty premium. What is it, like 940 $50 over spot price? So definitely a high premium on the gold, high premium on the silver as well. But and the 2022 American Liberty silver medal still available almost 1 year later on the United States Mint website on the 2022 product schedule. Unknown 1DGC says some Canadians got their Morgans already. Interesting. That old dragon says I have shipping notifications on both proof coins. I'm going to put this thing on mute. I'll be right back. Moment of silence just for a second. Hold on a second. Never mind. No more silence. I am back. So what is everybody up to today? Let's see. G says, oh, okay. Silver Lunatic says, I'm holding off on the silver medal, but going for the gold. Well, good luck, Silver Lunatic. I am holding off on the silver medal as well. I almost say it in every video whenever we talk about American liberties or silver medals. And I wish, all silver medals were coins. It takes legislation. It would take a lot of effort probably to get silver medals to be a coin legislation and that, but I do wish that they were coins. I would probably be more likely to purchase the silver if it was a coin rather than a medal. Mikey's back 70 says 1 gold, 3 silver today. Been waiting all year for these. Very nice. Well, hopefully it goes smooth. I think I will be going for the gold today. I'm going to give it a shot and see how it works out. I haven't bought much from the United States Mint this year except for the Morgans and Peace dollars. So Supreme Ginger Stacker says, hello, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Let's see. Statika, is that how you say it? Considering getting the gold, but will be getting, considering getting the gold, but we'll be getting 2 silvers. It's almost time. It is 11:59. So let me go to the United States Mint 2023 product schedule. And soon the gold should get a red add to the bag in 1 minute. Let's see what happens. It's live doing this ordering or potential ordering anyway. Let's see what happens. It's 11:59, still not yet noon, and now it just struck noon, and I'm still showing a remind me. Now I have a add to the bag. Let's see. Let's see what happens. View bag, checkout. Let's see. I'm concentrating here, so see what's happening. Let's see. Final review. Place order. Please wait. And well, that order went through. So that order did go through. So there you have it. Live order to gold. Did anybody place a order? Salivate Metal says Sal is in here. Sal, I did it. I'm with you. I wasn't sure if I was gonna do it, but I did order the American Liberty Gold High Relief coin, and I know you did. Did you order the gold? I did. I did do it. Wasn't sure if I was going to do it. I was last minute decision to pop up here and go live and do it. Now the big question is going to be, are we going to have any quality problems? Is there going to be any finning? Is there going to be any off center strikes? And Sal says, let's see how much finning there is. We will indeed find that out. Let's see. John Shank says plus pre-order. John Shank says got 3. Did you get 3 of the gold or did you get 3 of the silver? Let's see. I would love to have got 3 of the gold, but unfortunately the wallet is not that deep. So let's see. Dennis is here. Hello, Dennis. And I did see Dennis left a comment on my video this morning asking if there was going to be any, what do you want to call it, director strikes. And I don't think there's going to be any American Liberty director strikes. I didn't get an opportunity to reply to that comment yet, but I don't think so. And I know you were probably just kidding, but let's see. Okay, John Shank says bought 3 of the silver. Yo fan says, okay, talking to John. Does the thinning issue also happen with the silver versions? It's hit or miss. Unfortunately, it does. Salivate Metal, I believe both of his from 2021, the gold from 2021, and I believe the silver from 2022 both had the finning, if memory is correct. So unfortunately, it does happen. But they don't all have it. So it's luck of the draw, I guess. Silver Surfer. Silver Surfer says, I need a shave. Salve Metal says, yes, they did. Good to see you in here, Sal. Are you working today? Are you off today? Are you listening to this from work? Are you off today? Let's see what everybody's saying. Did these silver metals don't hold value over time like coins? I would agree. I'm not a big fan of metals. In fact, let me do a poll on here. I'm going to do a poll and ask a question. Start a poll. Did you make a purchase today? Working on a poll, so give me a second. Let's see. Silver, metal, gold, coin, both, or none of the above. Silver medal, gold coin, both, or none of the above. Ask the question. All right, I started a poll. Just curious if anybody did end up making a purchase today. Let's see. Sal says he's bouncing for the poll. I did. I bounced for the poll. John Shank says I'm stacking for my kids. Awesome. Says I got 3 of them. Steve says I did not purchase anything. I don't like metals. Need to be official coins. It would be nice. Absolutely, I agree with that. Let's see what everybody else is saying. I was considering 5 metals to give out as gifts for Christmas. Economy is tough. Economy is tough. Metals sends a message. I do agree. The inflation and all of that, not good. It is tough for some people. Let's see what the poll is looking like. If you guys are taking a look at the poll results so far, 42 votes, 26% say you purchased a metal, 19% said a gold coin, 16% said both, and 38% say none of the above. It's really cool. Azure Blue is in here. Let's see. Just reading some of your comments. Just like to interact with everybody in this chat is the main reason for this pop-up stream today. Dennis says, silver with clamshell was 75 last year. That's right. The silver this year, I did do a video on it this morning, and I did a video on it, I think, last week. And the silver last year for $75, that, by the way, has not sold out, still available, had a clamshell, oversized clamshell, and this year it is just the box, like the American Silver Eagles and the Morgans and all that stuff comes with. So cheapening the package for sure. Let's see. Silver Lunatic says, I might get a silver medal later off of eBay. Yep, they are going. I did show that in my video this morning as well. The 2022, if you get it in the OGP now, those could be grading rejects in the OGP. You never know, but those are going cheaper on eBay than buying it directly from the mint. That's right. Azure Blue says, I bought the gold coin because I am trying to continue my high relief US mint set. Very cool. This is actually this is only the second collector's gold coin that I've purchased from the United States Mint. I'm not big into buying high premium gold from the United States Mint, but as did Salivate Metal, we both also have the 2020 burnished American Gold Eagle. Sal says, I tried to check the sales on available, but not able to search using data available. Yeah, Sal, data available hasn't been available for a few months. They took that option away. It's unfortunate. Now you have to look at stock level. So if you do the same thing and search stock level, it's not real time. It's not, I don't believe it's real time, but you can search stock level, and it's sort of the same thing, but I don't think it's real time. So it's not exactly the same. Let's see. Minted AUAG says, I have that one as well, the 2020 burnish. Yep. That's the only other really gold coin that I purchased from the United States Mint. And DJ, I'm not sure if that's how to pronounce that, but this one here, I know you said earlier on my video that I posted today, you said you were trying to go for the gold, and you said you got it, so congrats. Sal says, yeah, search stock level. All one word. I believe it's all one word. Let me do that real quick. Let me see what I can find by doing that. Let me go down to the gold coin. I'll do it with you. Let's see. So let's do, yep, stock level, and it is showing 6,349. But I don't think it counts down real time. I don't think so. So I don't know how accurate that is. But it is showing a little over 6,000. Yep, that's right. It says 6,349. Chris Card says try available count. All right, let me try that. I'm not sure I ever used that. Let me try available count. Trying that. Give me a second for the moment of silence while I type this out. Let me see. Let me go back up here. What does it say? Available count. Available count. Yeah, that says the same thing, 6,349. So those two are the same. Cool Coins and Collectibles says got both. Celtic Knot says bet they got finning again this year. Yep, that's going to be a big question mark if they are going to have finning or not. Dennis talking to somebody else. Let's see. Silent Silver says, good morning. Good morning. Hope you are doing well. Hope everybody is doing well today. Let's see. IBJI says, peace, 74,000 left. And one thing about the Morgan dollars and the peace dollars is that the subscriptions never, well, they may have at one time, but for the most part, never sold out. The subscription part never went to the blue remind me. So I'm not very surprised that that these are still available on day 2. Chuck and Planta is in here. How you doing, Chuck? Good to see you. Jeff Shaw says, I would like to get a silver in a graded proof 70 that is signed on the label. By whom? By Ventress Gibson. Who would you like to get a signed label by? Is anybody at the ANA show? Because I believe these are also for sale today at the ANA show, like the proof Morgan and Peace dollars were. The ANA show that is in Pittsburgh. Is anybody there? Is anybody listening to this? I think that they should put this live stream on a big screen in Pittsburgh at the Pittsburgh ANA. That's what I think. Let's see. Azure Blue says, how come the Perth Mint never has issues with their coins? You know, the Perth Mint is, their quality is, you know, up there. One of the best, if not the best, my opinion. I haven't purchased anything from the Perth Mint in quite a while, but when it comes to quality, the Perth Mint really can't be beat. Let's see. Wally says the 2022 medal had a hard time making 70. I'm expecting, 70, grade 70, I guess you mean. I'm expecting 69s on both medals. Cool thing, the 2023 medal, like 2023 medal and the 2013 S quarters have a bristle cone pine. Yep. See, Salve Metal says if I was there, I'd go through every single one until I found a decent one. So be so annoying. It'll be so annoying to the staff selling their. You know, I I would love to be there to watch you go through. Say, you would purchase one of each, and then you say, nope, this one has finning, it's off center. Let me see another one. Let me see another one. Next, up next. Nope, this one's no good. Let me see the next one. That's great. Dennis says, was a bristlecone pine one on the Karate Kid? Interesting. I don't know. D. Julia. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce it, but I think that's what I'm going to call you. I did go back and got. Oh wait, I did go back and got a 23 medal as well. Not going to try to cancel part of that order. So let's see. That's funny. Let me see. I'm going to do a refresh. Is that gold coin still a red add to the bag? Yes, indeed it is. Silver medal, I'm assuming, is going to be there for quite some time, probably the remainder of the year. I don't know. It's got a house order limit of 5. It'll be interesting to see what that does. And also, if the gold coin, will a gold coin sell out at all today? Will it go to the blue? Remind me. It's going to be very interesting. Let me see what you guys are talking about on or voting in the poll. 23 out of 91 votes, 23% of you say that you purchased a silver medal, 19% said gold coin, 14% said both, and 44, the majority, says none of the above. 98 people watching. Please smash up that thumbs up button. Can we get 100 likes on this live stream? Let's see. Let me go back and read some of those comments. Julie is fine. Julie, am I saying it right? Hopefully. Let's see. That old dragon says no. It's a bristlecone pine. Let's see. Celtic Knot says not too excited about the bristlecone pine coin. Julie, okay, yes, okay, good. I'm glad I'm pronouncing that accurately. If I stop talking for a moment, it's because I'm shoving my mouth with something. A little snack. Let's see. The gold, IBJI says the Buffalo Gold coin from April is still add to the bag. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I think the 2022 version for the proof gold coin was add to the bag. I think going into this year. Sal still says 6,349. Yeah, I don't think that's a real time count like the data available was, unfortunately. So I don't think we're going to know much about that unless it goes to that blue. Remind me. I'm not sure we're going to find any good information out about how many of those are available until it goes to that blue. Remind me. It may, the number I'm sure will change tomorrow, maybe even later, but I just don't think it's real time. Isn't the gold buffalo bullion? No, the gold buffalo that the United States Mint sells on the Mint site is proof. It's a proof strike. The gold buffalo that you would purchase, you can purchase just a bullion American gold buffalo, but the one that the Mint sells that you can buy directly on the United States Mint website is proof. Let's see. That old dragon says that's what I thought. Joe T says, what would you rather have, a silver dollar or a 1 ounce round? Good question. It's a matter of opinion. I would rather have a coin versus a round The premiums on rounds obviously are in most cases cheaper, so it's a matter of opinion what you like. Minted AUAG says I looked it up. I'm no genius. Let's see. Yo fan says not buying today, but I like the metals better than last year. Let me. What did you say? No FOMO. Let me scroll up. No FOMO here. Yep. No FOMO. Please, nobody have any FOMO. There's no reason to FOMO in or out of anything. This old dragon says snack it up. Yep. Let's see. I review. Hello. Jeff Shaw says I have the reverse proof gold buffalo from 2013. Very cool. A reverse proof gold buffalo. I do not have, but and I'm sure they're going for one heck of a premium. The last I looked, there is they were going for a lot. Salivate Metal says FOMO. No FOMO. Compton says hello. How you doing? Cool Coins and Collectibles says too late FOMO. No FOMO. FOMO's no good. Let's see. My kitten is a grandmaster says just checked eBay. Pinehurst has a MS-70 piece dollar director strike with a special label coin and both. Really? MS-70 piece dollar, a proof or uncirculated? Let's see here. What day is today? Today's Thursday. Frank Anderson says, still mad about the 2021. I was on the site before noon and never got them. Are you talking about the gold? American Liberty gold medal? John B says, I have FOMO. I missed out on subbing to the mint for the reverse proof that comes out in November. Keep watching because it may come back. It's went from the red add to the bag to the blue remind me a couple of times, or numerous times actually. So if you missed out on subbing it, I would just keep a lookout because we still have a few months until November. iReview says, yeah, it's on eBay for, wow, 12,995. Is that for the proof director strike? Is that what you're talking about? Holy. Salivate Metal says, have to head out. Thanks. Have a great rest of your day. You too. See you tomorrow. Salivate Metal at his Friday live stream at 6 p.m. I will be there. Well, be there in the chat anyway. Let's see. There were 2 reverse proof subs available just last night. Yeah, those come and go. I think people are, up in their subs, lowering their subs. So those definitely come and go. The reverse proof has been a more, what do I want to say, more blue remind me button than it has been a red add to the bag, but it does come and go. Yeah, holy cow, 12,995. Is there a proof director strike? I believe there is. There was an article that came out. I did a video on it. It said that they had 20 of them, I believe, 20 at the ANA. Dennis says, rather put 2,865 towards a high-grade flowing hair dollar. Then the gold coin that was released today, is that what you're talking about, Dennis? Uh, RVM says, my money runneth out. I have to decide between Liberty or Silver Proof set. I'm like I'm like king of FOMO. No FOMO. Let's not FOMO. Compton says, I'd like to have a reverse proof 2023 Morgan and Peace dollar. Well, they are going to be in November this year. 2023 reverse proof Morgan and Peace dollar. And Dennis says yes. And Celtic not, yeah, a bit of a gimmick probably. I think it's cool if they send it out to your house. You know, if you opened up the box and you received one, but I definitely would be paying up for one. That is that a decam? Boris says Publix in Fort Myers. What was that? I must have missed something. Bad Gateway. How how about receiving a 2023 Morgan and Peace reverse proof set with a director strike on the cover? That would be interesting if you did receive one. Bad Gateway, did you order? You were ordering the gold today, right? Did you order a gold, high relief gold, American Liberty? Also, I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, you purchased a 2021 American Liberty high relief gold coin. And if you did it have any fitting on it? Bad Gateway says, I did. Congrats. Boris says it's a gimmick. I gladly cash in. Yeah. Let's see. Okay. So I guess, let's see. Just going through these comments, bear with me. Oh, Bad Gateway says, I did. It had some minor finning. Okay. See, I don't know if the finning would result in not a MS70, if it would have an impact on the MS70 or not. Cool Coins and Collectibles says, me too. Oh, Bad Gateway says it graded at a proof 70, so I guess not. So you sent your 2021 American Liberty high relief gold coin to one of the two grading companies, PCGS or NGC, and it graded a 70. Cool. Minted AUAG says extra strong strike is the best description, and it doesn't affect grade as long as percentage of it isn't huge. Okay. Azure Blue says, I have over 140 plus boxes that are unopened from the US Mint. I may have a problem. Can anyone help me? 140 plus shipping boxes unopened, like shipping boxes, like you never looked at the coins? Yeah. Is that what you're saying? Let's see. STL Busker says, received the mint uncirculated Morgan and Wonka piece within 48 hours. Shipped the two proofs yesterday, 9th ETA Friday, 11th. That 48 hours shipping brings a smile over their shipping fees. Wow. He says exactly 140 unopened U.S. Mint sealed shipping boxes. Yo Fan says, do you think after a big drop, the grading companies are overwhelmed, resulting in lower grades versus waiting for a while? You know, it may take a while. I think NGC is a little faster, but unless you're targeting a first strike, early release, or anything like that, I don't think there's any benefit to hurrying up and sending it out, my opinion. Dennis says, do the 2023 piece boxes need to be scoped for the director's COA? Let's see. Big Dog 29 says Publix may be referring to where that big 1.5 billion dollar lotto ticket was sold. Did that did I didn't buy any lotto tickets. I don't really get into buying lottery tickets. Did somebody win that? It says she wishes she won it so could afford these coins. Did somebody win that? I'm not sure if anybody won that or if the jackpot is continuing to go up. Let's see. Azure Blue says that's the issue. I have no idea what the coins and medals look like in the boxes. Someone come here and open them. I can't bring myself to do it. Well, I tell you what, if you want to send them to me, I would gladly open every one of them. How many years? Maybe you've already stated this, but how many years are all those unopened boxes from? Like from 2021, 2020? Is it going back further than that? Man, 140 unopened boxes. Frank Anderson says, I'll open them, brah. Let's see. STL Busker says, was number 18 on the likes. Thank you, thank you. If you haven't hit that thumbs up button. How many likes do we have on this anyway? 69. Ramno, welcome, Ramno. Saw an unboxing. Ramno says, saw an unboxing of the Morgan Proof dollars on YouTube today. Saw an unbox. Oh, already? Wow, that's quick. The coin certainly has the wow factor. The box though, not so much. That's right. The box, not so much. But interesting. Already a Morgan Proof dollar unboxing already. Incredible. Let's see. Minted AUAG says, type in the code for coins and see online unboxing or pics. Okay. Jeff Shaw says, I get my proof and peace dollar on Saturday. Cool. I haven't, let me see if let me check the status. Let me see if I can check the status of mine. Let's check the status real quick of this gold coin. Still available. The high relief gold coin is still available. The metal is still available, but I am going to check my order status and see what the mint is saying if I can. Okay. Let's see. The Morgan, or no, the peace dollar. Oh, I have a tracking order, so it was shipped out. I do have a tracking order or a tracking number for both. So both of them are showing shipped. So both of mine are showing shipped, and I will have to check that momentarily to see when I will receive it. For most things, I don't pay up for shipping to get them faster. Tiki Man says, going for the goat today. Sure hope the strike is better than my 2021. I hope so too. Frank Anderson says, I picked free shipping and no tracking info on my Morgan and Peace proofs. Let's see, just scrolling up to read the comments. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything. All right. Andrew says, upped my subs on the reverse proof from 125 this morning. Okay, so I must have had a red add to the bag on a subs this morning for the reverse proof. Chad Wolf says, it's still not a problem, blah, blah, blah. Okay, talking to Azure Blue. Ramno says, oh, the guy was in Canada. So I guess the person who received their proof Morgan dollar was in Canada. Did they also have a peace dollar, or did they just have the Morgan? Ramno? Because I'm wondering if the proof peace dollar, the one that I saw on HSN, looked like it was a high kind of concave for the peace dollar. Beto says, I have tracking for the piece, but still nothing for the Morgan, still processing. Ramno says, okay, just the Morgan, so no peace dollar. Okay. Peggy says, peace dollar tomorrow. All right, so you're receiving your peace dollar tomorrow, I guess? Let's see. Let's check what the poll is looking like. The poll that I created says, did you make a purchase today? Silver metal, 19% say you purchased silver metal, 23% said gold coin, 16% said both, and 43% said none of the above. Let's see. STL Busker says, I'm on a tight budget. I am thinking annex on the mint purchase. If I have the ability in the future, I might submit them to a different grader for a crossover. If you were to do a crossover, would you crack it out first, or would you send it to them in a annex slab? Jeff Shaw says, I saw the HSN show that had them. They look fantastic. I agree. High price, very expensive, but they did look good. DL1979 says bought the gold coin today. Peggy says no. The Canadian guy said he would receive. Oh, okay. Receive the peace dollar tomorrow. All right. Bad Gateway says my proof peace dollar was listed on back order, so I canceled it. No patience. That just makes no sense to me that it's on back order when they're available. It's crazy. They're a red add to the bag. Usually when you get a back order, instead of having a red add to the bag, you would have a red back order button. I think it's so interesting that people, and when they go to their order status, that the status is saying back order. Does anybody else who purchased the Proof, Morgan, and Peace dollars, does anybody else have a back order? By the way, Bad Gateway, was that on subscription or did you purchase that yesterday? Curious. I'm assuming it was on subscription, but let me know. Beto says, yeah, Peace dollar tomorrow. Also, Andrew says, reverse proof subscriptions can be added to the bag right now as this video is going. So let's go take a look. If I go to the United States Mint subscriptions, let's see. So it says subscribe for 2024 for the proof, and the reverse proof does indeed have a red add to the bag, and it is still saying for 2023 November the 14th. Yep, so that is the case. Let's see. Bad Gateway says I ordered it yesterday morning. Okay, so it was not on subscription. So it sounds like a lot of the people who ordered the day of yesterday is being back ordered. Very interesting. Jeff Shaw says I ordered 4 coins and they shipped right away. Okay, and Cool Coins and Collectibles says I did that last night for the 2024. Oh, okay, for the R and proofs. Why the likes still on number 18? On what, this stream? I'm showing, let's see, 82. iReview says 67. So let's see, let's take a look at, see what the status of that gold coin is. The high relief gold coin, see if that thing, that one may hang around for a while, because even I believe last, or in 2021, I don't think it was a rapid sellout either. I think that lasted, if memory serves me correct, it lasted a couple of days at least. It is still a red add to the bag, because I believe the 2021 high relief gold coin may have went to their blue remind me like late in the day or maybe the next day, but then it came back several times. Can't exactly remember, but I don't think it was a rapid sellout then either. Silver metal is still a red add to the bag. What about the proof dollars? Proof Morgan dollars from yesterday. Peace dollars still a red add to the bag. And the Peace dollar is still a red add to the bag. So no rapid sellouts yesterday, no rapid sellouts today. All right, let's get back to the chat, see what everybody is saying. Bad Gateway says I am showing 83 and I am showing 82. And yeah, what's going on with the Morgan process? Yeah, it's interesting that people are getting back ordered. Austrian Stacker, welcome. How you doing? What time is it over there? Let's see. Mikey's back 70 says just got email confirmation for the gold and silver metal today. I guess you're saying. Austrian Stacker says it is 6:45 p.m. over there. Need some power. All right. Just going through silence while I read some of these comments here. Doing well. Thanks for asking. Hope you're well. I am doing very well. It's good to see that you are doing well. If you haven't seen Austrian Stacker, check him out. He puts up some good content over there. Let's see. THS says they are lying to you. Okay. Let's see. Just going through some of the comments on here. Yep, I heard that. I heard somebody in Canada did an unboxing video. I'm gonna have to go check that out of the Proof Morgan dollars. Frank Anderson says the 2015 Liberty is my favorite high relief. Glad I got it done. I agree. How many people purchased back in 2015 or in 2016 the the high relief gold? Well, was it high relief in 2015? Anyway, the American Liberty Gold in 2015 and or the silver medal in 2016. I think the obverse, that is I don't have one, I don't own one, but I think that is my favorite obverse design of the American Liberty. Bad Gateway says I bought the 2015 American Liberty Gold. Awesome. That one has a bit of a higher mintage, but it is one of my favorite. I think it's my favorite design, even though I don't have one. Let's see. Butto Boy says, I missed out on 2021 Liberty, but it is too expensive now. Yep. Did a video on that this morning. They're going on eBay. You can't get those for much less than $4,000. It's too bad I talked a whole bunch of trash about that in 2021. Frank Anderson says I should have bought 2 of those. Bad Gateway says, wasn't there a 2019 high relief American Liberty? 2009. I think there was a 2009 high relief gold double eagle. Let me look that up. I think Salve Metal has like 2 of them. Let me look that up. 2009 high relief double eagle. I'll put a link to this in the chat here. This is a great coin. I don't have one, but I like this. Here. There you go. I just put a link in there. That was the ultra high relief, not just high relief, ultra high relief. STL Bunker says 2022 American Liberty can be had for about $85. That's not bad considering they're 82 on release. Yep. I did a video on these this morning, and when I looked at it this morning, the most recently sold listings were sold for like 73. Unless they're a graded version. But in the OGP, a lot of them were going for under issue price. Yeah, Bad Gateway. If you want to see it, there's unboxings on YouTube. There's videos of it. I don't have one. Wish I did. Jeff Shaw says, I have the 2009 high relief St. Gaudens. Very cool. Dennis says, do they have pictures of the ultra high relief on the Mint Image Library? I don't know. I put a link to the high relief. I put a link to the United States Mint website where they show it. Let me take a look at that. Yeah. Because if you click on the link that I put in there, it gives a pretty good depiction of it. And it also had edge lettering on it too, it looks like. And it also came in really nice OGP. So if you look at the if you look at it on YouTube from unboxings on YouTube, I believe it came in a nice wooden OGP box. Back in 2009, they had high quality OGP. Beautiful wood box. Yep, I think it did. Let's see. Matthew says personal preference, but if I'm spending that much for a gold coin, it will be a high grade double ego or an ancient coin. It's a stunning coin though. Let's see. iReview says CAD. Oh, I guess that's Canadian Roll Hunter has a Morgan proof video. Coin looks amazing. Yeah, after I end this stream, I will probably go over there and check it out. That must be the one and only video up on YouTube about it because that is fast. He must have paid for expedited shipping, overnight shipping, and surprisingly, they got to Canada that fast. Interesting. You know, the now that I think about it, I don't know, but the United States Mint must have some sort of a fulfillment center maybe in Canada, I would think. IBJI says the mirror fields look good. Not sure about the frosted details. Have to wait and see in hand. Yep. I didn't buy these Morgan and Peace dollars. I don't buy much on the United States Mint website to flip. I buy what I want to keep, and that's pretty much it. Let's see. Shipped on 7. Not sure what that means. All right, let's go take a look at, see what this gold coin is doing, if anything. Still a red add to the bag. Did anybody here think that the gold coin would have been gone by now? Silver is still the silver medal is still a red add to the bag. Morgan and Peace dollars. Morgan dollar is still a red add to the bag. Peace dollar is still a red add to the bag. So nothing earth shattering for sure. Frank Anderson says, how much are the 2021 Morgan and Peace set going for? COA. Well, the coins themselves, the individual coins are like all different. Gold medal is about halfway sold out, says IBJI. Frank Anderson says I thought it would sell out today, but not this quick. Well, the interesting thing is that the gold in the American Liberty series, these two, the ones from 2021 and 2023, the gold, the high relief gold, these are the lowest vintage limits in the series. It'll be interesting to see going forward if they do the same thing with the 12,500 vintage limit. Jeff Shaw says with a 12,000 vintage, I would think the gold would be gone. STL Busker says, not so sure the 2021 D hype is a good thing. Bad reputation for producing an inferior coin is why I choose the San Francisco Mint for my proofs. Let's see. Jilly says, I thought the gold would be gone in under half hour. Yeah, I'm going to have to go back and look at my videos that I did in 2021 because I did a few videos on the 2021 high relief gold coin, and I don't believe that one was a quick sellout. I believe it went into day two, possibly went to remind me halfway through the day and then came back, but I do believe it was back at least several times throughout the year. Frank Anderson says, still kicking myself for not buying the 2021. The Gold Liberty or the Morgans. There was a lot in 2021. (2021) had the high relief gold Liberty. 2021 had the change from the type 1 to the type 2. So you had the gold proof coins twice for the type 1, type 2. You had the 2 coin reverse proof American Silver Eagle type 1, type 2. That was a locked and loaded year for sure. Both. Okay. 2021 was definitely a loaded year for the United States Mint. 999 Gold and Silver says, don't agree about the gold selling quickly. The premium is huge. Yes, it is huge. Over a $900 premium. And the premium is adjusted. Unlike for silver, the United States Mint has a price grid where they adjust the pricing for gold, platinum, and palladium as spot price changes. But silver, they do not. IBJI says the 2017 Liberty Gold coin is still a add to the bag. Okay. Jeff Shaw says 2021 was an expensive year for buying coins from the Mint. And I fully agree with that because I purchased a lot in 2021. Much more in 2021 than ever before. Bad Gateway says, I almost had a heart attack trying to order the 2020 West Point B75 Privy American Gold Eagle, and I never got close. And the same thing here. I first tried on that day in 2020, I first tried for the V75 Gold that, oh, by the way, is currently selling on the secondary market for over $20,000. And the box, I just did a video on this, what, 2 weeks ago? That coin is selling for, I'm not too sure if I'm shocked by the price of the coin more or the price of the empty box more. The empty box, the empty OGP sold for $500 and the coin sold for over $20,000. They're both pretty surprising, but $500 for the box. Ouch. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to mute this just for. All right, let's see. Sorry about the moment of silence in the first hold on. In for two of each. Ouch. I have a. Oh, I have to mow a lawn to pay for it. Interesting. Julie says, are the gold and other precious metal coins price adjusted weekly? The gold, yeah, I believe it's weekly. I believe it's weekly. Here, I'll put a link to that. Let me find it. I'll put a link to that in the chat. Let me see. Let me find it. Pricing grid. So that there that I just pasted in the chat, that is the price grid. So that's how the United States Mint prices their products for gold, platinum, palladium, everything except for silver. Quality OGP, not. That's Julie says, moment of silence for those who didn't get the 2021 ONCC. Silver Gator says, no modern coin should be worth $20,000. Yeah, I can't believe. I mean, the mintage on that American Gold Eagle V75, the limit was 1,945, I believe. So I mean, it's a really low mintage. In fact, they sold less than that, but still 20K. Not in my budget. Let's see. 999 Gold and Silver says just picked up a 50-gram gold bar this week for just a bit more than the 1-ounce gold Liberty. Much easier resale when time comes. Dennis says, I had the CC in my bag 11 times. Oh my gosh. So Dennis, I don't know if you were on here on this live stream that I did yesterday where I was talking about the CC Privy Mark. I didn't purchase, so I purchased a few of the CC Privy Marks in 2021, but I didn't buy them on release day. I bought them when they came back the next day. I was online and they came back, I believe it was like noon. It wasn't 7:30 a.m. like usual. I believe it was at noon that day, noon Eastern time. So I bought them the second day. Whatever's says 2021 ONCCs are for chumps. I buy what I want and to collect. Not many people make a good living flipping coins, if any. So that's why I'm not a flipper. It's a lot of work, and I just don't want to do it. Craig says, good morning. Just woke up and saw you live. Well, welcome. Good morning. Hope your morning is going great. STL Bunker says 24-hour shipping is incredible. All right, Bad Gateway says, gotta run. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate you here. I'm probably not going to be on here too much longer anyway. Dennis says, I try to forget, but it's hard. Did you miss out on anything else in 2021? 2021 was a difficult year for the Mint website and ordering from them. Let's see. Yep, Bad Gateway. I asked him that question a few weeks ago in one of my live streams if that was how he came up with his nickname, Bad Gateway. And the Bad Gateway name came from a bunch of bad gateways on the United States Mint webpage in 2021. Bad gateways and crashing. And once you get your coin into your carts, the website crashes. And then when the website starts working again, the coins are no longer in your cart. Then you have to re-add it to your cart. Then you get another bad gateway. And numerous other errors that the United States Mint website threw at you in 2021. But it was interesting times, to say the least. Let's see. Option trader Dan says premiums on the Go Liberty coin is about 51%, but premium on silver is on a Silver Liberty is 258%. Ouch. And that's usually how it works. Silver tends to have a higher premium pretty much everywhere, whether it's collectible silver, bullion. Silver usually has a higher premium than gold, that is for sure. I review. Dennis says, I got 6 of everything, but none of the CC. So did you also get 6 of the Denver Morgans? And how do your Denver Morgans look? Did you send any of them out for grading? I'm not sure if you're someone who sends things out to the grading companies, but how do they look? And did you send them out for grading? Evil Cowboy says, only Eagles I like. Craig says, I wanted to say I had a long wait trying to access the US Mint with my Wi-Fi, but got through quicker using my cell phone data. Let me know if that works next time you buy. So I haven't had any recent problems on the United States Mint website. Didn't have any problems today. 2021 was the problem. And in 2021, for many of the releases, I tried cell phone, I tried computer, cell phone data, tried a lot and had problems with all of it. But that was in 2021. Dennis says, yes, never sent for grading, need to check. Yeah, because that Denver Morgan 2021 is still roughly $1,000 coin as a 70. Silver Gator says, I have 3 Denver Morgans, all look good, but not yet graded. Evil Cowboy says the Dallas Cowboys will win the Super Bowl this upcoming season. Interesting prediction. Bought a tube. Robert says I bought a tube of Cowboy rounds today. Are the Cowboys projected to have a good team this year? I haven't seen many projections. Silver Gator says, should I send to multiple graders or all to one? What are you sending? Oh, 3 Denver Morgans. That's a do you have the question of what that I have is do you have a membership to multiple graders? Do you have a membership to PCGS and or NGC? Let's see how let's see how that gold coin is looking, if it's still available. My guess is that it will be, but let's check it out. Yep, still a red add to the bag. And just take a quick look at those coins from yesterday. The peace dollar is still available. And the Morgan dollar is still available. All right. Silver Gator says yes. Membership for both NGC and PCGS. If it was me, I would send it, I would just pick one and send it to the one that you prefer. That's how I would personally do it, but it's a personal preference. Julie says, wanted to ask, did anyone else who ordered today, did you have a waiting room? Yep, I did have a waiting room, but the waiting room didn't last very long. Got in pretty quick, lasted about a minute. She says, I was really nervous when I logged into my Mint account. There was no wait room at all, just kept refreshing the page. Well, let me take that back. I don't think I actually had a waiting room. When I logged in, when I pulled up the United States Mint website, it said I had 8 minutes until I was able, or until release time. But I was only on that for a short time. So I actually never did, I actually didn't have a waiting room. It just said 8 minutes, which was until release. And then I got into that 1 minute later. I was able to log in. So there was actually not a waiting room. Craig says I bought one of each of the 2021 Morgan and Peace dollars. Nothing never sent out to be graded. As as for the low premiums, I have 4 ASEs. Yeah. Oh, I bought 4 ASEs yesterday from a local coin shop, I guess, for $100. Hope spot goes lower. Frank says I had no wait room, but got in right at noon. ST Busker says refreshed and the likes say 95. Very awesome. I'm showing 96. Dennis says, does the weight room offer music choices? Do we get the elevator music? Do we get the what's that song called? My Sharona? Well, whatever it's called. Do we get that? Is it like a jukebox where you get to choose the music you want to listen to? No, I don't think they offer music. Julie says, I kept refreshing the page like before. There was a wait room just like 2021 all over again. Really? What was it giving you errors? Was it crashing? I didn't have any problems. Azure Blue says, wow, I'm so happy you are still on. My vet came over to take care of my sick kitty. Hopefully the kitty gets better. And let's see. Azure Blue says, how many of the silver medals and gold coins are available? See, I don't think the count's accurate. I don't think it's not a real-time count anymore. Jeff Shaw says, elevator music. Laugh out loud. The older issues of the ASCs do often carry. Oh, the older issues of ASCs often carry a premium in good shape. Peggy says, me too, received the order confirmation email at 11:02. Let me see if I received my email confirmation. Actually, it looks like I have a text message. Let me check. US, you are set to receive shipping updates. Great news, your order was delivered. Whoa, great news, your order was delivered. I might have a package here. I'm going to have to go check. Let's see. When was that message from? Oh, no. That's an old message. Never mind. All right, let's see. Let me see if I have any other shipping confirmations. Nope, I have the US Mint sent me an email at 12:42 and said that my order has been confirmed, but I have not yet received a shipping notice for today. Let's see. Option trader Dan says, got my email confirmation at 12:50. Dennis says, I would operate Twilight Zone waiting room tune. I gotta mute this 1 second. All right, I'm back. Azure Blue says, I got a proof set of Morgan and Peace dollars, NGC proof 70 Ultra Cameo from Pinehurst. I bought on eBay. They shipped today. Was that set $300? That's what the last time I looked, the set was going for $300. Box opening video. Yeah, I had a text message from the Mint, but the one where it said package was delivered was a older one, not from today. Azure Blue says, yeah, I think $2.99. And Dennis says, nice. Great purchase. All right, guys. Well, guys, and if there's any gals in here, I think I am going to wrap this one up and on here for quite some time. I do appreciate everybody who decided to join me today for this pop-up live stream just to check out these the United States Mint drop for the American Liberty high relief gold proof coin and the silver medal. Let me just look at a few of these last comments that are on here, see if anybody has anything else. Option Trader Dan says, enjoy it. Have a great day. Thank you for stopping by. And Craig says, okay, take care. Have a great day. You too. And I thank everybody. I appreciate everybody who joined me today sincerely. And thanks, everybody. It was a lot of fun chatting with you, interacting with you. And I might do a few more of these from time to time if I can't typically schedule lives. I did schedule the lives for all the proof and Morgan and Peace silver dollars. And I do have one scheduled for November the 14th when the reverse proof is going to be released. And I believe I will be joined once again by Nick's Coins on November the 14th. So thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Hopefully, everybody has a great remainder of your day. Thanks a lot. Please hit that thumbs up button if you haven't on the way out, and I'll talk to everybody next time. Take care, everyone.